Hello and welcome to another video taking a look at solving equations. This is the fourth video in the series, and in this video we're taking a look at equations where we have unknown values on both sides of the equal sign. What I mean by unknown values is I have these x's, these numbers that I don't know. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to figure out what x is equal to. I'm trying to figure out what the unknown number is. Now this situation here is a problem for us because at the end we're ideally trying to get to a situation where we've just got this x on one side of the equal sign and a number on the other. Now here I've got x's on both sides, so I need to sort this situation out. The way in which I'm going to do that is I'm simply going to subtract 5x. I'm just taking away the smallest x here, so what I end up with is 7x minus 5x, which gives me 2x, minus 10 is equal to 2. So just to recap there, I'm just taking away the smallest x from the biggest x, and that gets rid of the 5x. And so now I've got this situation whereby I've got x's on one side and a number on the other, and we should recognise these from the second video. We should hopefully be fairly comfortable answering these by now. So 2x minus 10 is equal to 2. So I'm just going to solve this as I would do normally. Let's undo that minus 10 by adding on 10. That leaves me with 2x is equal to 12. Then to figure out what x is equal to, well, 2 lots of x is equal to 12. So I'm just going to divide by 2. Essentially what I'm doing there is I'm undoing the multiplied by 2. And so 12 divided by 2 gives me an answer of 6. So x is equal to 6. Second example here, I've got 2x plus 4 is equal to 5x plus 3. So again, to get all of my x's on just one side, I'm going to subtract the smallest x away from the larger one. So that gives me 5x minus that 2x. So this leaves me with 4 is equal to 5x minus 2x, which is 3x, plus 3. Now this does sometimes throw people off. This is exactly the same as 3x plus 3 is equal to 4. It makes no difference what side of the equal sign my x's are on. I'm still going to do exactly the same things. So we'll rewrite it like that, just in case you're confused by seeing it in this situation. And so I've got 3x plus 3 is equal to 4, so I'm just going to do exactly the same as what I've been doing the whole way through. To get rid of this plus 3, I'm going to subtract 3. Then I'm going to have 3x is equal to 4 minus 3, which is 1. And so 3 multiplied by a number is equal to 1. To get rid of that multiplied by 3, to undo it, I'm going to do the opposite, which is divide by 3. So I can say that x is equal to 1 divided by 3, which I can just write as 1/3. Next example, I've got 4x plus 5 is equal to 3x minus 8. First thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to subtract the smallest x away from the largest x. So 4x minus 3x, that's going to give me 1x. 1x I can just write as x by itself. So I've got x, and then I've got this plus 5 is equal to minus 8. To undo the plus 5, I'm simply going to subtract 5, and so what I end up with is x is equal to minus 8 minus 5, which gives me minus 13. In this situation here, I just leave the x as it is. I haven't got to divide by anything because, as you can see, I've already got just the x on its own. Next one is 8x minus 8 is equal to 10x plus 7. So again, I'm going to subtract the smaller x away from the larger x. So this leaves me with minus 8 is equal to 10x minus 8x, which is 2x, add 7. Now again, do not get confused when you see this. This situation here is exactly the same as that. It makes no difference what way round the numbers are. Oh, sorry, I've forgotten the negative sign there. So 2x plus 7 is equal to minus 8. That just is exactly the same as minus 8 equals 2x plus 7. Some people get confused by this, so I'm to kind of help people not get confused by it, I'm just going to rewrite it the other way round. So 2x plus 7 is equal to minus 8. All I'm going to do here is I'm going to take away the plus 7 by subtracting 7, just undoing that plus 7. So that leaves me with 2x is equal to minus 15. So that means that x is equal to minus 15 divided by 2, undoing that multiply by 2. So it's going to be minus 15 over 2, which I could then write as, what can I write that as? Minus 7 and a half. So how many 2's fit into minus 15? Minus 7 with a remainder of 1, and I divided by 2.